Yes, good night, Island fans. We have here tonight with us Memphis, or wants to be known as One Defense Please tonight. So we're going to get into the Man United West Brom game. Man United lost, loses more ground
Uh,
again in the
I was about to
title.
say.
Yeah. You lose more ground in the title race. That's what I'm saying. So talk to us, Memphis. What
Mhm.
went wrong? Let's start with the negatives, and then if there are any positives, you can just jump into those.
Um, well, for one, what went wrong? Defense. Because no. To be honest, the defense was horrible today.
Mm,
Absolutely horrible. If you ask me, West Brom should have won the game. West Brom had more chances to win the game.
you think so? I mean, I guess conceding 2 minutes into the game didn't help it out.
It's right. Plus, there's a bit of an argument to say it's a foul on Lindelof. Because I
You
mean,
think so?
the striker is covering Lindelof's eyes with his hands.
I mean, that's all in the. If you call a foul for that man, football is gone.
Yeah,
You
I'm not
don't
saying
think
it's a
so?
foul. I'm just saying they could
Mm.
have an argument for it. I wouldn't call it as a foul.
But you would say, I saw your post. I saw
Mhm.
you saying Sugar
At his
Love
best. At his
at
best,
his
though.
best. So you
Yo,
think he should have done better?
he didn't even motion towards the ball. The man's just standing up
Mm.
there, like, all right, I'm gonna just try to make sure I'm in the way so he can't get the ball.
All right.
Like, attack the ball.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do as a defender.
It's like,
Attack the ball. But I guess this is why you're calling. Why didn't is Bailey injured?
but he was injured. I don't know why everybody up in arms because Lindelof. Lindelof started, and everybody's like, what Lindelof have to do to start off? But he just came back in training this week.
Mm.
Man, the man injured himself again. But he always injures himself.
I guess that's the only downside to his career because I rate Bailey as a defender personally, but
Mhm.
consistent injuries not doing him any
And
favor.
and I personally wouldn't play Twanzebe with all, the whole racist thing on social media
Mhm.
because today again, Marsha get racially abused. I don't know for what. The man didn't even play bad.
It's, I mean, okay, just digress a bit with this racism issue. I just think that these people they have a platform, and that's what social media gives to us. They have a
Mm.
platform, and they just because nobody gonna really know who's the one typing. You just do it, and
Yeah, I think that's why they made that open letter to them, saying that they need
right,
to do more to
I
find
get
out who it
that,
is.
but should footballers just have
Mm.
a you just be like water on a duck's back, you read that comment and you just move. Or you should
I
even
think
look through your comments. Maybe you shouldn't even look through the comments.
I think they do kind of ignore them, but I think it's also just to try and say that you probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm probably not gonna care what you say, but you really shouldn't be doing this.
Right.
At least
I mean,
I hope that's the attitude, and they're not over here crying down the place.
I hope not. But then racism in any sort needs to be stamped out. These
Mm.
social media pages need to do what they have to do to try and get. I don't know what they can do, but they try and get a handle on this because it's getting out of hand. Now, outside of football, just in general, it's getting out of hand. We can get
Yeah,
back to the game, Memphis. Your defenses are that's the only problem you mainly had with the game today.
not really. You
Talk.
know, it is that you like my wingers. Like we're playing West Brom, you get the ball out wide. Attack, attack the wing backs. One of
Right,
them got
right.
injured. There was a time where I think what's his name, Peltier, whatever, the right back
Yeah,
for
on the right side.
West Brom got injured. So I'm
Mm,
like, you know what? All right, then man go pass the ball out there. Let I mean not Fred, Shaw and Marshall attack the man. There's a man limping. I see Fred switch the ball to Rashford, who does 10 million step overs before he gives away the ball, as usual.
and I was watching on the side of Rashford too because as good as Pereira is going forward, he
Yeah,
wasn't tracking Rashford.
yeah, I know that, but the deliveries were awful,
Mhm.
quite awful. Plus,
Alright.
there's only Cavani in there to aim for. Except for that,
Mhm.
the one time there was somebody else in the box, somebody scored.
All right. I mean, so talk to us about that goal. The
Hmm
assist from Shaw and Bruno
hmm
again delivers.
Um, I think the defense kind of left Bruno alone. I think because a couple of seconds before the goal, he went down in the box from a previous cross and was appealing for a penalty. So I
Yeah.
don't think he ever left the box. So I don't know if they weren't paying him any mind or anything. But he was just in the space. The ball came to him because I don't think Shaw was aiming for him. I think Shaw was looking for Cavani.
Cavani. Right,
And
but
you
I
know,
mean, let's say go. You're
Shin.
crying out for one defense.
Hmm.
West Brom, you would say, be honest, that was poor defending from West Brom, innit?
It
To
really
leave him.
was.
Yeah. But quality finish, though.
Yeah, Shintendo.
That's his shin.
I think so. I think I heard the commentators saying he came off his shin.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. I mean, I'm not the biggest Bruno fan, anything for United, but I give him that, man. That's weaker foot, shin,
Mm.
toe, it don't matter. Knee, that's a good strike. That's a good strike. I give him some props for that. So,
Hmm.
any more positives there, Memphis, take away from today, going forward?
Positives. I guess Van de Beek got some game time. I thought he would have started. I don't know why. That's the only questionable thing about the
All
lineup
right,
to me. Why Fred and McTominay started to get against West Brom?
that's about.
It's
Mhm.
it's West Brom. No disrespect, but it's West Brom.
So
It's
you see,
West
should have
Brom.
gone with a more attacking line, huh?
Yeah, if Pogba was fit, you would have played Pogba. I mean, for
Mm,
Van de Beek. What
Van
Van
de
de Beek
Beek.
did. Van de Beek probably had to done, like what Zaha, the whole Zaha and Moyes thing.
Yeah.
Probably something like that.
Some, something in the background that we don't know about yet.
Yeah.
Mm. All right, okay. So I mean, let's go into now the player ratings. And guys, what we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna do, we're gonna just rate the players who played today out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis is gonna give us his score, his rating of them out of 10. And we'll see. We'll see if anybody gets any twos or anybody gets any nines or tens. Let's see.
Nines or
So let's
tens.
start. I mean, David De Gea. David De Gea out of 10.
David De Gea. Honestly, saved the game. Like I don't know if you
Mm,
saw when I don't know if you saw the time when Maguire. I don't know what Maguire was doing. My boy just fall down, let the striker go, and De Gea saves the
mm,
game. So I
right,
give De
right.
Gea
Mm.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. All right. Lindelof, your friend here, Lindelof.
-3. Why am I laughing?
Okay, all right. It's your play ratings, bro. It's your play ratings. Harry Maguire, your other friend.
One.
One. I don't think you have much friends in defense,
Can,
bro.
can I say something though? Because
Mm,
I think on the preview show, I think Josh had said he was number one for centre backs for passes into the final third. I hope we
mm,
saw today what them passes into the final third look like. Him
right.
aimlessly running forward, and then after he closed down the space himself, pass it to somebody right there, who has to in
Mm.
turn pass back to him.
Okay, yeah, I can leave you for tomorrow, or you go live again for the review show. Let's jump on to Luke Shaw. Got an assist today.
Um, Other than this, is I don't think he really. Well, he going forward he was good, but backwards, left some to be desired. But I give him 5 out of 10.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
I don't really. I don't even know if Homeboy was playing this game. What my boy didn't even do much. Like usually he does some slight tackle or something that make you remember. Okay, that's one with soccer. I'll put in some kind of cross. He didn't really do much.
So you get
I
like
remember
a
him.
three.
No, I really don't remember him doing anything. So I'm gonna give him a 4.
I mean, right. Okay, so I mean, he didn't make any mistakes either. So as
Yeah, I
I guess
don't
he had
remember
as
him
a
do
pretty
anything.
solid performance.
Yeah,
All right, cool. Let's jump to Fred.
I don't think he should have started.
Mm,
Fred wins the ball back, but the passing isn't a strong point. But I guess he did cut out a few times where West Brom was looking to counter after the ball was lost up top. So I'll give him a 5.
Obviously, you're a tough scorer there. You're a tough scorer. McTominay.
Similar to Fred, it's same thing. A 5.
Five. Okay. Positive. Martial.
Um, I just wish they would have taken on the fullbacks more, so I'm gonna give him a 4. He didn't really play bad, but everybody got bad up today.
Okay. Marcus Rashford.
I mean, on the right, he didn't do nothing. They took off Marshall, put him on the left, saying that's his favorite position. He still ain't do nothing. So 4.
So 4 for he too. Yo, Memphis, you're kidding me. Bruno, he got a goal today.
I mean, yeah, he got a goal, but my boy passing was awful.
Yeah.
He got a couple chances to cross in the ball, and the ball go for a try now, a goal kick. So 6.
Oh boy.
Yo,
Six.
they had the best player for the team today. The
6 out of 10 for Bruno. Let's go to Edison Cavani.
um, there was a chance where I think there was a couple times where the fullback cuts back the ball and he kind of hits it onto the next foot, but either feet. I don't know if you
Mm,
noticed. In a couple
yeah, I'm
games
okay.
today as
Mm.
well. I don't know if they're crossing the ball in too hard or what, but I
Oh,
think
okay,
he's
like that.
yeah. But homeboy didn't really do anything. He didn't get a chance to do much either. Like to be honest, the team didn't do much today. It was
So,
basically like West Brom was back there, them was just here, and was like, "Yo, what are we gonna do?" I don't know.
yeah. Right. Okay, so
So
we
I
give
can't.
Cavani
Yo, 4 dog.
4. All right. You made 2 substitutions.
hmm
Mason Greenwood in the 66th minute.
brought like energy. Got that chance when he came on that Johnson had to save. So I guess standard sub rating 5.
Yeah, and Van der Beek came on
Uh,
79th minute.
Same thing. Brought like energy, quicken up,
Mm,
sped up the pass a little bit, but didn't really have much time to do much. West Brom already parking the bus, parking the trailer,
mm.
parking everything. So standard sub rating 5.
Okay, so before we jump to Ole, because I
Mm-hmm.
remember you lamented the starting lineup earlier, so I'm actually scared to think of what you're gonna give to your manager. But let's go, Ole. What you giving today out of 10?
I mean, today out of 10, 5. I don't
Five.
think Fred. I think it should have been either McTominay and Van de Beek or Fred and Van de Beek. That
Not all.
little deep lying creativity, because it's West Brom. I don't care if they're physical. It's West Brom.
Yeah, you have the ball.
Is it? I think we had
Mm,
like 60 something percent possession or something like that.
right. But then you
Them
were
man,
saying, okay, go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
they only attacked for like the first minute.
Mm. You were
Then
saying to them you thought that they should have won the game. So
yeah,
you thought
they had
they
more
had better
chances to win
chance.
the game
Mm.
because there was a time where I think what's his name Furlong crossed in a ball and everybody missed it and it went to the striker who kicked it over. I think it was the striker who kicked it over. There was
Mm.
also that time where Maguire fell, was pushed. I don't know. Homeboy flop.
Mm.
And the striker went through and they had to save it with a nice like a double save.
So there is your man of the match. If
Yeah,
you were
with the
given to
center,
one
yo, they had
best
nobody to
performer.
match dog. Nobody really did nothing.
Well, Memphis, this is the first player ratings. I'm looking forward to some more with you.
hmm
You're a hard taskmaster there. I wouldn't
I
want to
mean,
see. I wouldn't
I,
want to
I,
hear what you give them when you lose a game.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, I'm not biased based on nationality. I call it how it is.
But I know where that's. I know where you're going with that. I know where that's coming from. That shot's fired. But I can leave you. I can leave that for tomorrow. So
Mhm.
any closing remarks, Memphis?
Um, one defense, please. Like,
One defense, please. All right, Memphis is crying again, guys.
I'm not
These
quite. What?
defense. No, I mean you're crying out for a defender. Let me put it that way.
Oh,
Memphis is crying out yet again for not just one defender, a whole
mhm.
defense. A whole defense.
Not a whole defense, just two
You
centre
want
backs.
two centre backs.
Yeah.
But okay, so two centre
Hmm.
backs for Memphis, please. All right, thank you, Memphis.
No problem.
Rough day again, but we go. I'm pretty sure your team will move again. Hopefully not.
Tell you, man.
All
Excuse me.
right, cool,
Yo,
cool.
not cause Arsenal doing like a thing today, no, I'm too.
All right, okay.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.